You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah! Let's get hype, baby. Yes, sir. Let's get hype, baby. Let's do this today. Let's go ahead and do this.
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows, and start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room.
Let's go.
Sudden craving for boiled peanuts. Fellas, better luck with the ladies. Ladies, better luck with the fellas. A deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Let's go, baby. I'm going to give it to you raw. No Vaseline. I'm going to need you to change that, bruh.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I'm going to need you to change that.
Figuratively, not literally, because I don't get down like that.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Let's
the
go.
Realest, the trillest sports talk
Let's
show in
go.
America. The Doug Stewart Show.
Let's go, Stewies. Let's go. Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Tribute Tuesday, and oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yeah. Oh boy, we're gonna have some fun today. Hey, Paul, bring it back for your boy. Harlem shaking up in here. Hey, welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Tribute Tuesday. And, man, we got a ton to get into today. Thank you so much for joining your boy on the realest sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah, thank you for joining your boy, man. I really do appreciate it. Once again, this is a Tribute Tuesday. If you are new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple of things I need you to do. That's right, I'm putting your ass to work already. That's right. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an R. Spreaker.com, search and find The Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important that you hit that follow button so that when this show or any other show goes live on the network, you'll be alerted. All right, make sure you do that. And the second thing you need to do is to click on the little chat bubble, a little comic book chat bubble icon thingy. Click on that, jump into our chat room. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. And so post your thoughts, and I read a lot of the chat throughout the show, man. I mean, that's what makes this the most interactive, most fun Guy Talk show in America. We also do Dougie Dailies every once in a while. We do top fives. I mean, it's sports, but we talk entertainment. Whatever people are talking about at the water cooler, that's what we do around here on the Doug Stewart Show, all right? We have different themes to the shows as well, Monday through Friday, all right? Like Monday is a Man Talk Monday. We recap what happened over the weekend. Wednesday is a Woman Wednesday, which is my favorite day of the week. Shut up. It is. Thursday is a Throwback Thursday. Shut up. Thursday is a Throwback Thursday. We take it back to a year, and we talk about the music and whatever was going on in sports, entertainment, and beyond. Friday is a fantastic, freaky, funny Friday. And today, if you're tuning into the Doug Stewart Show for the first time today is a most phenomenal day. Today is a Tribute Tuesday, and we are paying tribute to the legendary, one of the best rappers to probably ever do it. Not probably, definitely to do it. Today, we are paying homage to the great Biggie Smalls, the notorious B.I.G. His mama called him Christopher Wallace. Now that's what we're going to do today. Speaking of which, man, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Well, before I get into the Biggie stuff here in a second and what we got coming up today on the show, not only can you jump in the chat room and be totally interactive, but you can also call the show at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. I read chat. I read your messages all throughout the show. We do entertainment later. We talk some birthdays. So a lot going on in 2 hours on the Doug Stewart Show. But it's interesting that today on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, immediately following this show, we've got the latest episode of the Kicking It with Kesey show. All right? That's right. And on this show today, on Kesey's show today, he asked the question, Notorious B.I.G. not great. Did you hear what I just said? Blasphemous. Now, let me back up for a second. My man Kesey, he has a show, the Kicking It with Kesey show, that comes on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. So today at 12 noon, his show is coming on, and the topic is that the Notorious B.I.G. wasn't a top 5 rapper of all time. Now, Kesey got this homeboy. He calls himself Real People Music. I don't know if it's his homeboy, his cousin, his nephew, or, you know, his daddy, nephew, twice removed on his mom and them side or what. I don't know. But this guy, Real People Music, is supposedly going to make the argument that Biggie Smalls wasn't a top 5 rapper. What? What the? So, what I've done is calmly, did a little research about the Notorious B.I.G. Some people called him Biggie Smalls. Christopher Wallace, once again, is what his mama named him. Born May 21st, 1972, and passed away a couple of years ago, March 9th, 1997. All right? Here's a quick little excerpt from his bio from the Notorious B.I.G. Considered one of the best artists in hip-hop music, Wallace was described by AllMusic as the savior of East Coast hip-hop. The Source magazine named Wallace the greatest rapper of all time in its 150th issue in 2002. Let me stop right there. The Source magazine, which is pretty much the source of hip-hop conversation and commentary, the Source magazine named Wallace the greatest rapper of all time in its 150th issue in 2002. Case closed. Case closed. Now, I don't know what's the problem with this Real People Music cat, and I'm going to listen to the show later. He must be one of them contrarian dudes, okay? I don't know what's the deal with this Real People Music cat, and evidently he does production or something like that, so, he knows his way around a studio, but that don't matter. When you say out loud that Biggie Smalls isn't a top 5 rapper of all times, you lose hella credibility. That's all I'm saying. That's like me saying Barry Sanders, maybe. Barry Sanders or, I don't know, Jim Brown ain't one of the best running backs of all time. Well, why isn't Barry Sanders one of the best running backs of all time, Doug? Well, he used to take a lot of negative yardage. He used to get hit in the backfield. He didn't block the best. He didn't catch the ball out of the backfield the best. So he's not one of the best running backs of all time. Ninja, are you crazy? So bottom line, make sure you listen to the Kicking It with Kesey show today at 12 noon Eastern time. Man, you must have lost your goddamn mind. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. But on this show today, man, you see the title of the show, but I thought cheaters never won. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll hit a little bit of Vikings Bears from last night, Monday Night Football. We'll also talk a little bit about Andre Johnson calling it a career, what's going on in Knoxville, Tennessee. Tim Tebow struggling. Tim Tebow actually sucks. We'll talk about Tebow. Victor Olidipo getting that Guap, as well as the fantasy wrap-up from last week. Damn. We'll get to all of that today, man. We'll get to all of that today on the Doug Stewart Show. So today's feature artist, once again, is the Notorious B.I.G., a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. Christopher Wallace. We'll be playing the music coming back from the breaks. We'll continue to talk about him and what he did in his life and pay respect to one of the greatest to ever do it. I don't know about this blasphemous cat, Real People Music. He must be on that crack. I don't know. But on this show, we did it when we first started, like 2 years ago. We did it. We have already paid homage to Biggie Smalls, but today we're going to do it again. Just to spite this Real People Music cat. Hey, Kesey, get your boy, bruh. Get your boy. Back in 3 minutes. This is the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go away. Get your hands up that dial.
Mic check. Yes, this is your humble host, Marcus Harper. And make sure you check out my show, the Marcus Harper Podcast, on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yes, hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
Squad.
The number one cheap rocket jersey firm.
Lonely Hearts Cafe.
Spicy conversations.
It's Vince Wright, the sports governor from Minnesota.
Man, Deleon.
Microwave.
Reggie Long, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents.
Kicking it with Kesey.
X gon' give it to you.
Stewart Media and Entertainment Network.